find a way to run from the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Alright, today is June 25th, 2021, and it's 6:40. This video is gonna be very quick. Later I want to take my kids out to enjoy the weather. I just want to keep you up to date of what I've been doing since I got the rejection from YouTube. So this is the way that I've responded to it. Alright, so far I have 1,114 subscribers. So it went up since yesterday. Alright, so I'm gonna go on Twitter. I want to share something with you that I just tweeted. That's what took most of my time. I've been up since like 3, actually 2:30, to do slightly the research of what I wanted to do. So what I've done here, it was a long thread. I just tweeted this. Okay, I'm gonna read what I tweeted to you so you know what's going on. All right, 2 minutes ago. You see, this might be long but needs to be heard. Sorry in advance. So what I did here, I tagged some senators. Okay, there's Senator Bob Menendez, okay, of New Jersey, and who else? Senator Booker, from U.S. Senator, I believe in New Jersey, a Democrat in New Jersey. Pramila, I hope I pronounce her name right, J.R. Paul is a congresswoman, and from where? Is it something Washington? Okay. And I tag who else? Represent Joe Negus from where? I don't know from where. Colorado. Okay, from Colorado. And I tag represent Nadler or Nadler. Okay, that's, I believe is in New Jersey also. Oh, no, that's in New York, Manhattan and Brooklyn. So that's in New York. Nadler, and I tag represent Val Demings, U.S. Representative in Florida, and I believe she's trying to run against Mark Rubio. I'm not 100% sure. All right, so I tag her, and who else did I tag? I tag Senator Dick Durbin, and from where? From Illinois. I tag Senator Pelosi, okay, Speaker Pelosi, and I tag Vice President Kamala Harris, okay, and then so these are the people I tag, and also Susan Warwick, that's the CEO of YouTube, and this is also CEO of Google, okay, so I tag these people. So this is how the tweet went. Okay, so I just want to get those names out of the way first. Okay, this might be long but needs to be heard. Sorry in advance. And all of those people I tag. Next time, social media CEO Susan Warwick or Sunday Picture or NDC, ask them what is harmful content. Okay, and then I put an image of the letter that YouTube sent to me. Okay, and I put this harmful content. Okay, channel monetized. Your channel wasn't accepted for monetization. All right, so they claim my things are harmful. All right, so I tag them this. That's the first thing. I have limited amount of space Twitter gave me, so I have to do it in a thread. Okay, and now I continue. It's still the same thing at YouTube and at YouTube Creator. When I have content like this, image see below, these images, are they harmful content to prevent a channel from being in your YouTube partner program? Do I need to speak false information about Meghan Markle or Prince Harry, spread hate, or glorify sexual predator to not be in HC, meaning harmful content? All right, so these are the images I put. I went straight to my YouTube thing, and then as I continue with the thread, I changed the way I did it. All right, so that's these. Okay, and these are some other things that I put them. They wanted Party Boy, they got Thy Son. Okay, the Global King, Harry service is universal. Global King Harry, long live King Harry for England. All right, so these are the things I put as images. Okay, there's the thing here. This is the reason I think my channel was denied this. Okay, age of consent. We should be outraged. Somewhat a summary. Okay, age of consent. We should be outraged too. Age of consent. We should be outraged. Okay. So that's this part, and then I continue again at Susan Warwick, and was it Sunday Pisha? Again, these are the two Google people and YouTube. Okay, I tag them. Okay, need to revisit my channel to see if their reasoning to deny my channel to be in their partner program. I don't promote hate or child abuse on my channel. I highlight issues that people want to sweep under the rug. If adults are abusing and taking children's voices, all right, these are the things that I put. All right, this, okay, you guys could go on my channel and go see what I say about them. Sometimes it's just maybe one or two tweets that talk about it, and then I move on to many other things. But that was the thumbnails that I use for those particular tweets. All right, so if adults are abusing and taking children's voices, okay, away from them, who's going to prevent, okay, or protect our children? I'm not a huge YouTuber. I wasn't chasing money. I saw an issue that no one was talking about. I point them out to those who were not paying attention. These are topics that are already on YouTube and elsewhere. They are not false info. Okay? So I had the space, so I just keep on putting some of my thumbnails. All right? They're to be motivated. They're to be inspired. Okay? These are the things that I put. Okay? She can no longer defend herself, the PR they wish they had. All right, you guys should check these videos out. Okay, Squadathon fundraiser, prayer for the Sussexes, and more. All right, he knows it. he and his wife have the best fandom. All right. So are these hateful content? All right. So they're pushing me. They're pushing me to go in direction I didn't want to talk about. All right. So the thread continue. My contents are not harmful content. I sometimes put prayers at the end of my videos. Can you believe it? Prayers are considered by at Susan Warwick and what's his name, Sunday Preacher, harmful content. LOL. I'm not trying to convert anyone on my religion. I don't even promote my religion, not my job. Okay, so these are the things that I put. Why do we hate? Okay, these, I don't know, when I was tweeting that, these are the things that I thought of putting. To and for the youth, hold on, don't give up. All right, their future depends on them. Okay, so the tweet continue. Let me I don't promote my religion, not my job. I try my best to share as many positive, funny, silly, current event topics to my followers. I don't think Susan, that's that CEO again. Okay, and Sunday another CEO, and the rest of the YouTube people got the wrong channel. I don't plan to change my channel narrative. I don't plan on spreading hate like many YouTube channel for YouTube to okay on mine. Okay, some stuff went wrong here. All right, again, I put more of my thumbnails. Christmas Day, don't forget about them. All right, well child and all of that. Okay, for the children, may their future be brighter. Okay, Archwell and Well Central Kitchen, awesome partnership. Okay, squad Thursday, Thanksgiving gossip. The squads are moving forward. And I put this because I had a comment that was talking about like I'm disrespecting the Catholic religion, when in fact I am Catholic. All right, so these are the things that I spoke about and I put the thumbnails in. Okay, at Susan Warwick, why this is not highlighting? Is there something, is she not part of it? Did they remove her? All right, at Susan, whatever, Warwick and Sunday Pichard need to revisit my channel content, see if their decision to deny my channel to be in their partner program was a mistake. As far as I'm concerned, and there's those senators again, all right, okay, and the vice president, okay, can use my channel as an example to how and why YouTube come up with their decision making and who gets denied in their program. There's tons of other YouTube channels that are promoting harmful content. My channel is not one of them. At Susan Morris and this are these harmful content. All right, so let me show you what I put here. All right, the stupidity of things divided with we will fall and fail. Okay, rest in peace, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Okay, correction, I'm not a genius. I just do this and just let people, I'm not that a genius. Okay, ADA, I wanted to put more of my ADA content, but limited space. All right, so I put one of them and I thought this one was worth sharing. Okay, because she, in her country, there's something about, I think she asked them to kill her. Pretty much to what's that thing to put in her blood to kill her because she was going through so much pain. You should read check this video out. Okay, so I put that and then I put this. Okay, I tagged them again. Are these harmful content? All right, you want democracy, you have to fight for it. Okay, this kind of thing. If you're going to, I don't remember what I sent this channel. Okay, I mean in this video. All right, let it be known, the heroes who save our voices. Okay, all right, are these harmful content? Okay, Happy New Year, Archwell debut. Okay, core values. Okay, are these harmful content? All right, and I continue here. I said don't go by the thumbnails at Susan Warwick. Go in my channel to watch these videos yourself. See if they are harmful content. Here are some other videos you can check out to see if they are oh, that was supposed to be, if they are harmful content. Since I have the space for it, I tag Nima, okay, Mina Harris. Okay, she's a squaddy. All right, sorry for tagging you in this. And there's the sprint. Okay, family home. Okay, these are some other things that I did. Role models, are these you consider harmful content, YouTube? Okay, the 19th. Okay, I think I did a review on this. Okay, there's we appreciate you for more than you work for and stuff like that. These are some of the things that I put, and I felt like they should check it out to see if they are harmful. So I tag a whole bunch of representative and some how do you call this, CEOs of YouTube. All right, so for them to resurface, to check my channel again to see what they were talking about. All right, so that's what I wanted to pretty much share with you. I want to put this out, but since I'm here, my notification is here. Let's see what's going on. All right, let's see.
So we shall do what women do. We shall talk.
What did I tweet here that people liked? Okay, there's this. Okay, Henry VIII. It makes me sad that the Kardashian children are starting to pick up the poses. Hip back, one leg in front of the other, walking slightly on the ball of their foot. They are like 3-year-old. Oh, I think she did a huge thread on that. Okay, to be frank, was it Katie had Suvi and heels at age 2? You gotta start them early. The body lifestyle is not for everyone. Also, Angie had her girls and ballet and models, though ironically, they don't want to be either. Okay, it still helps with poses, walking properly, and heels, no horse clumping. Etc. When your life in public, the pressure is on. My mom was a pageant queen back in the day. She did etiquette, ballet, modeling, etc. It certainly helps her and classy situation. Ironically, her daughters did not turn out to be graceful. I love her comment. She said more, but I want to do this really quick, and I laugh at it. They had other ideas. Okay, let's see here. Let's go. I wanted to write more, but I didn't want her to take it the wrong way. I wanted to say you become extra smart and doing other things, but I didn't want her to think I'm telling her mother was not smart. So I just keep it simple. All right, let's see here. What else? Believe me, there's a lot of more important things going on. You know what? Let me go on my bookmark. Is it bookmark? Look at this, things that I bookmark. No, not this. Let me go on my likes. That should be more going on. Okay, June 24th, that was yesterday. Anyway, reminder that the UK press are still vilifying Harry and Meghan daily just for clicks and giggle, and always provide exactly what they say. Obsessed. All right, let's see some comment here. The dancing. Okay, new Buckingham Palace has published figure and its level of ethnic minority staff for the first time, as it admitted it must do more. Okay, diversity. Ethnic minorities employees stand at just 0.8%, with 10% target for 2022. This come amid racism allegation. I'll go into this in a few. Okay, I said the UK press, if you love your queen and respect her as much as you swear you do, then you then you would start to show it by treating all her offspring with human dignity and respect they deserve. The queen said Harry and Meghan are much loved family members. Okay, not just they hiding things for the government and palace. All right, let's go in this one. Nadine White. Okay, Buckingham Palace. Okay, so they're trying to reach their target of 10% by 2022. All right, a senior palace source said the household had published the figures, so there could be no place to hide, and so they will be held accountable if no progress is made in the future, at PA report. Okay, breaking news. Okay, quote, we are not where we would like to be despite our effort, the source said. The Prince of Wales household said its promotion of ethnic minority staff was also 8%. A Clarence House senior spokesperson said, quote, it isn't good enough and we are determined to do better, end quote. Kensington Palace declined to release its staff diversity figure. So they're saying all of this, but they're not putting their figures out. Okay, they don't have people who's gonna go and lie for them and say, yes, I was working there. And then once you start asking, let me see your tax thing, your papers, how did you file certain tax? You weren't working there. Okay, I think it's important for them to say which role ethnic minorities hold in the household, as it clearly been revealed that they don't hesitate to employ minorities in domestic roles, but don't have them in any senior position. These numbers don't tell the whole story. Okay, just came here to say that. Thanks. Okay, hi Nadine. The figure that the palace and all organizations should publish when they publish the headcount percentage of non-white staff is the percentage of salary spread that goes on non-white staff. It is these two figures taken together that provide a more relevant picture. I think I like her response more. Okay, to say which will they all make sense, but I like Pagan Cholani's version better. Yeah, because if they are trying to suppress the, let's say, African descent kind of into any sort of walls in the palace, they could easily go to, other groups that are, let's say, Middle Eastern or things like that. But African descent, we need to know these numbers, in my opinion. Okay, because they have something against African descent. Okay, because they want to take the African continent away from them. All right, I'm just putting it out there. This is not hate, YouTube. This is facts. Okay, this is facts. You could see what's going on right now, and while the continent is trying to get themselves out of the situation that they put them in. All right, it's just facts. It's not harmful content. All right, these things are being said, no, not being said, or going on, but you're suppressing those people who's trying to put those words out. All right, so there's a little bit more. Again, remember, I'm trying to do really quick. I don't want to stay too long. All right, let me go to the next one. Okay, he's canceled himself. Andrew Neil announces break from GB News. Is it good? What's GB? Great Britain News, 2 weeks after launch of news channel. I had an idea behind this. I think the kind of this Good Morning News thing, I think they were trying to create this channel where those people, those elite people, people with money, all right, they have the money to create it. They want to have full control of that to promote hate. Okay, YouTube, once again, this is not harmful content. My humble opinion of what's really going on. So those business people have the money to create that and control the narrative. This is why they are bashing BBC. And I believe ITV too. I'm not in the UK, but I believe they're trying to dismantle these kind of things. Okay, so Good Morning Britain, was it Great Britain News? I believe. I don't know what GB stand for. Either Great Britain or I don't know. Great Britain News. Okay, they're trying to control that narrative. When people start complaining, oh, what are you saying? Okay, they could say, no, this is free speech because they have the control of it. So what's happening here, people probably are not watching it. They're not about that kind of a hate, kind of spreading those negative narrative. Okay, so things is not going accordingly. So people are not, how do you call this, maybe people are contacting the advertisers, and then advertisers were like, people are complaining to me about showing up into your things, I'm out. Okay, so now this is how you tackle these people. All right, let's see, there are 200 something comment in here. He said, quote, you ain't seen nothing yet, end quote, and then takes a break before anyone see anything. Apart from a bunch of idiots. This is funny. The statement was still true. It's our fault for misinterpreting it. It as, quote, you will see significant things in the near future. Hey, they could try. It's just that people need to be on their toes. All right? Because many of us, there's so many things I've talked about before where like my family, my mom generation, my grandmother's generation, they were not paying attention. Once they got their freedom, they have freedom to vote and all of that, they were not paying attention. But meanwhile, these people were still, I'm talking in the US now, they were still going at it. They never forget. They keep on chopping things off that you probably weren't paying attention to. So we just need, this generation need to teach the next generation to keep an eye on politics. We don't have to be full blown into politics, but pay attention every now and then to what's going on. Okay, like in the US, pay attention to C-SPAN. Okay, you don't need to be watching CNN or MSNBC. You could still watch it to get an idea of what they're saying, but C-SPAN, NPR, those kind of thing. All right, what is going on? Okay, so you could pay attention to what's going on, because politics shape your future. If you have to work 9 to 10, guess what? They're gonna put it in the books to work you to like a slave. All right, if you pay attention to politician who's against all of this, who wants to give you a 9 to 5 instead of a 9 to 6. You need to pay attention to a politician who wants to make certain days a certain holidays. That's your break to be with your family, to do certain things. Okay, working work all the time is not about that. Yes, you need money, but when you keep on working, I guess some people love to work for when they're sick, to have money to for them when they're sick, but they don't have the time to spend with their kids. Okay, you could still work and then manage your money in a way so when you're sick, you could use the money. Okay, but the free time, either for your kids, yourself, your husband, or the family as a whole, okay, you need those time. Okay, you can't be working all the time. So you guys need to pay attention to politics to a certain point. You don't need to dedicate your entire time to politics. That's what YouTube, hey, you want to, I don't know, this is not helpful content. It's just shedding light to certain things that's going on. All right. Let's see here. Funny. And then you have these billionaires, okay, who wants more money. And then they're paying those politicians to make you work like a slave for them, to have the $1 million yacht, to have days off where they could work remotely anywhere around the world as they please. But you cannot go anywhere. Okay? You cannot go take a 2 weeks vacation. One of the squads the other day was saying she just came from vacation and she's tired, and I responded and said it reminds me of my aunt who said when she goes on vacation she needed another time, like another week to wind down again. All right, so they're giving you a small little opportunity for vacation, but these people, all right, they could work anywhere around the world as they please. All right, but you have to stay put, be at your spot, okay, at a certain time to work. So life is not like that. Yes, you need to work. Definitely you need to work to earn money, but you don't have to work like a slave. Okay, you need free time for yourself, to enjoy your family, to enjoy yourself also. Pamper yourself to certain places. If you like to go to a spa, go to the spa. If you like to take a vacation, take a vacation. But it's not work. All right? People will consider somebody who works so many hours and decided to take a break as being lazy. When do you get the time for yourself? All right? This is what politics is about. Okay? Pay attention to people who wants to give you those time. Time is everything. You want time for yourself, not time to work all the time for them. Okay? I'm going off course here, but seeing this is why I sort of bookmark it. These are the things that I was thinking about, because these people, they want to control the narrative, dumb the nation down, okay, to think that to make you vote against your own interests. Let me get out of this. Okay, I could go on and on. All right, let's see here. Next tweet. It never ceases to amaze me how many people think not wanting to be racial abuse equal wanting special treatment. They are admitting the abuse hurled at Harry and Meghan is the norm, and wanting anything else is somehow wrong. Okay, like Meghan is like, I'm not about that life, you know. You want me quiet and all of this. let's see here. You have you watched either Watchmen or Lovecraft Country on HBO? Lovecraft Country is great. Right, more people need to watch it to fully understand why people lose their shit over wokeness and critical race theory. Is it what is it? The U.S. is trying to prevent school from teaching certain things like that. I talk about this in my channel. YouTube don't like that, but that's not gonna stop me. Okay, at that point they will purposely be missing the context. Okay, I mean, okay, that you will make them lost cause. Okay, because racial abuse is the norm. Yesterday a lady reported me to the Met Police for calling her racist. I don't know at what point black Brits made white people feel uncomfortable to be racist, but they are comfortable and they think that right should be protected by the police. Okay, same vibe. Okay, so ITV has just given Camilla Tampney the green light to continue commenting as she sees fit. She copied me and their email response. Camilla has called me a race-baiting bully because I complained to ITV. Unfortunately for Camilla, she is factually incorrect. Let's go in this one and see what they say. Factually incorrect. Okay, here is a quote from the email that a senior executive at ITV sent to Camilla about me. Quote, she is obsessed with the media and Meghan and claim all criticism is racist. It's utter nonsense and is a prime example of cancel culture bully. We take no notice. Okay, we take no notice at anyone. The mere fact that her and her troll friends make light, of the vile threat against your family. Okay, and I did no such things. She put that I did no such thing. Speak volume for the agenda they have set and drive daily. Pure race hate. We fully support your right to comment on etc. etc. at the end. Wow. Isn't I come across a tweet where the squad said when Camilla Tampney claimed that they putting a threat to her family, the first thing the squads did was call the police for her, that they need to check that out, but none of her people did that. I hope I come across it. Okay, this is disgraceful. The email was clearly not for my eyes, but what ITV are saying is that anyone of color who complain about racism or similar issues, they will turn the other cheek, and in this case, they have clearly done that. I have asked them to substantiate. Okay, this is disgusting. ITV need to sort themselves out. Their Be Kind campaign is non-existent. Okay, they should be ashamed of the content some of their employees put out, but then they obviously sanction it too. My goodness. I mean, it's like sometimes there's something within their brain that's missing some sort of a reality, something. Okay, this is disgusting. Okay, I just read this. Okay, that's how Pierce was about to go on with his hate-filled tirade on their platform for so long. White supremacist, story type, and senior position at ITV. Does Ofcom regulate ITV? Let's see this. Okay, yes, just like they continue to have Angela Levine on who direct her followers toward the most obscene, disgusting troll site known. Okay, Ofcom is made up of the same media type. I mean, remember there was a video that I had where I said these people, okay, they've been friends. Is a group of friends that they've known each other since they were kids, and then as they move up in age and social class and everything else and position, okay, they give their bodies those position. Okay, I don't remember which tweet video is that, but this is the same thing. They all are the same. All right, like I said in another video that what is it, the Republic who create that particular some charity or organization, okay, like they against the monarchy or something like that. It's the same group who's positioned themselves in different angles so they could know what's going on. Okay, so let me say, the UK is effed. Okay, is effed because these people are everywhere trying to look presentable, sane people in front of the world, in front of people's eyes, but in the back scene, they all are rotten or rotten. Okay? I guess what was the thing again? I have to go back. Harmful content. This is what YouTube consider harmful content. The truth hurt. Okay? If only Scove had challenged what was said, or if only Holly Wills had said, no, that's wrong. If only at this morning had seen the lie. If only maybe. Okay, there's more in here. If only maybe after their post-Oprah interview pushback, they were told to stand down, or more likely they didn't listen to the 8-minute interview, so couldn't respond. Camilla Tomlin is a liar. Okay, let me go to the next one. Next tweet. Okay, it's already 30 minutes. Okay, Jenny nails it every time. A Palace insider source tell all Meghan Markle. 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Hi there. Jeanette, I need a source from the palace to tell me about... So you heard that the Queen really hates Meghan and she's upset at Harry, right? What source is it? Have you ever been in the palace? No, I know the Palace Bingo or the Palaceum, the actual palace. No, but you know a boy who read a blog on Reddit. Right, so you know somebody who wrote it on Reddit and you heard it in the Palace Bingo. That's not really an inside source. I'm needing a more direct contact. Alright, so your boy used to work in QuickFit with a boy whose brother used to work with Prince Charles at the Duchy of Cornwall shortbread factory. But he's never met Prince Charles, he's never been to the palace. That's good enough! That's a fucking good tenuous link. Right, tell me the gossip. The Queen hates Meghan and she hates Harry. Right, and it's a Palace insider. Because you know a boy who wrote it on Reddit, who used to work in QuickFit with a cousin of the guy who worked at the Duchy shortbread factory and once met Prince Charles. Nailed it. That's a source. Oh my God, wait till I tell the press this.
Wait until I tell the press this. Deserve praise. I read this quite a stuff. I'm dying. It is funny. Thanks, Meghan PDF, for tweeting that. Alright, let's do one more, okay? Let's say, Meghan said, okay, I skipped this. Meghan said, you are not going to erase me of my daughter's birth certificate like you did once. Let's see here. It's a, okay, form. Okay, she correct. Okay. Wait, did they actually release the US birth certificate? It's fine if parents do it. Okay, on TMZ. And it says the doc obtained by TMZ, somebody stole it and stole it to them. What? Okay, I did say back when Lily was born that the war voters are practicing to pretend to be a government agency to release the birth certificate, and now here we are. They only sold it to TMZ to cover themselves since they lost that lawsuit. May Meghan and Harry sue. What? My gosh, you are hilarious. Okay, call the feds. They stole it and then they sold it so they could was it the almost like the palace kind of connection thing here. They stole it and then they probably give it to somebody and say, go give it to TMZ and don't get my name in it. My God, can you imagine this? How these people are still after can leave that family alone? My goodness. Can you, I mean, it's, let's assume, okay, because nobody will go to that left. So now if they go and try to connect these things, okay, go to TMZ, who did that? And then TMZ say who did, and then they have to go straight to the birth certificate people, okay? Who asked for this? Okay, or they could even skip TMZ straight. I mean, they already have TMZ right there, but they could go straight to the office that usually issue the birth certificate to find out. This is where the main thing needs to go. Okay, the originator of things. TMZ already have it, so you already know TMZ got it. Why would you go buy that? But the two connection here is the office that usually issued the birth certificate. Go there, and find out who asked for it. You know? Oh my goodness. Okay, call the feds, yeah, but actually the info is minimum. They have to blurry some parts because legal matters, nothing newsworthy apart from Harry and Meghan's name. But still, if they have a copy of it, who gave them the right to go get it? Okay, what? Somebody about to lose their job. Okay, I'm laughing of this because during the election, they had that song, and that woman the cop was arresting who was singing you're about to lose your job. That's why I laugh. Okay, I don't think it was stolen. Informational birth certificate can be obtained by anyone in California but can be used to establish identity. Authorized copy are the one a few people such as parent can obtain. For example, my sis can get my kid's certificate despite being a family member. Right, fired up. But the thing is that they have to ask, okay, who went to get the issue of that, okay, and then now to go and sell it. I mean, I could understand all of that, but why did they go and buy it to put it in public? All right, that's the connection that I'm seeing here. I mean, Harry and Meghan have their lawyers, okay, to see what fits and which ground they could go about it to pursue that. All right, let's see here. All right, again, I'm trying to be quick. Okay, you know what? Let's end with this prayer. All right, there's much more because I don't want to stay too long. Okay, a little prayer for protection, victory, and blessing for Harry, Meghan, Archie, Little Beth, and Diana. May God cover them with His grace when they battle and bless their project in the name of Jesus. Amen. I wanted to giggle here because before she used to say, when we didn't know the name of the baby, I think she used to say baby or something like that. But now there's a name for it, is Little Bit. All right, so she used that picture. And then this is Psalm 91. Okay, YouTube, if you think my channel is harmful content, there, I'm putting a prayer for our soul to be clear, our conscience to be clear, and, you know, we want a better future. You guys can be like this. All right, let me read. Whoever dwell in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. Okay, you will not fear the terror of night, or nor the arrow that flies by day. Wow. Nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked. If you say the Lord is my refuge, and you make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you. No disasters will come near your tent, for He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against the stone. You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent. Because He loves me, says the Lord, I will rescue him. I will protect him, for he acknowledges my name. He will call on me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life, I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. All right, that's it. It's close to an hour. I didn't want to be too long on the computer. I need to take the kids out. All right, so this is what I've done so far with the deny from YouTube. So please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. And for those who have donate on my PayPal, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, thanks for watching.